Guys, please, if it's the last thing you do, look at this. 73 million views and 77 Wait, like right now? No, but on a serious note, there's actually a change.org petition that I'd love you guys to sign to ban those little shits. Each signature puts a minion to rest while a dog then begins to ravagely rape its corpse. Two anchors got the like goal, so here we go, guys. Let's talk about how I met SoWankAntonio. So here we go. Back when I was a little dick wank that I had no idea about anything on YouTube, when I started my channel, I found a random guy named MW3 Stream. Now, when I first met this MW3 Stream on YouTube, he was quite small and he didn't really have a big audience. And he actually uploaded his own videos. And I didn't really think too much of the guy because honestly, I didn't really know him. But about a month later, I noticed that his channel had quadrupled in size and that he was at 40k subs rather than 10k subs the last time that I saw him. So obviously, being the huge wank that I am, I went to go check out his channel and see what was going on. And to my surprise, I was just shocked, man. Every single day, the man had 2 to 3 uploads on his channel, and I thought they were really good uploads, but the thing is, they weren't actually his. Now, honestly, I thought the guy was hacking YouTube somehow, doing some sort of things. I Googled that he was mind controlling the people there. I don't know what type of magic he did. Decided to ask him. I was like, yo, dude, maybe I should do this sort of community uploads on my channel too. And he said, no, I've got a better idea. How about you actually become a director for my channel and start uploading a lot of cool Call of Duty zombie stuff? Yeah. And I was like, you know what, Matt, that sounds like a great idea. Why not? So for the next 2 to 3 months, I decided to do that, and I had some of the most popular videos on the channel that are, I think, still up on that channel called MW3 Stream, which is now SoFlo Comedy. A lot of them did get a ton of dislikes, A, because it's not his video, and also B, because some of the theories that I was saying in my video, I didn't even know what I was saying. So again, all the dislikes, I'd probably say were deserved. After a while, we kind of kept our sort of ways, and then one day he decided to call me and just to ask me about a bunch of stuff towards his channel. And the reason why he called me, guys, was to congratulate me on giving him millions of views on my zombies videos that he still hasn't taken down. And he's like, you know what, man, I think you would be a great director. Continue uploading to the channel, robbing me of thousands of dollars. Now, granted, he did publicize my channel in the description, but honestly, guys, it would have been nowhere near to the amount of how much publicity that the guy originally got off of my videos on his channel. It was unbelievable. And also during the call, he decided to divulge to me all the plans that he had to really just, I don't know, divulge to his channel, really to make more money. Just honestly, guys, by the way he was talking, you could just immediately tell that he was just someone that did YouTube for the money. He didn't care about anyone. He was just saying how much money I could make, how much money he could make. He never really discussed any of the authenticity of the content. It was always about the dollar at the end of the day with him. So fast forward about 2 years now, and it's been a while since I talked to the guy. Now, previously, this was around, I'd probably say just before Black Ops 2 came out, and then finally the last time I actually talked to him was when Call of Duty Ghosts was around, and the content on YouTube was just horrible with that game. And I was actually at a point in my life where I was very depressed, and I didn't really want to do YouTube anymore. I actually quit for 3 months, and then his channel was dying as well, and that's when we got together, and it was just a crazy experience what's about to happen after that. So the guy ends up calling me, and we have a discussion, and immediately he doesn't even bring up any greetings or anything. It's immediately about, okay, man, my paycheck is dying down, we need to do something about it. Kind of agreeing with him. I was like, you know what, man, yeah, you know, I'm not getting as many views. COD Ghost really sucks. Extinction doesn't really work. I wonder what we could do. And at this point in time, I sort of thought Vines were the way to go, that you could like get views, get popular and stuff. And I actually had a bunch of Vine compilations on my channel, and he actually tried doing them for a couple of months, but in the end he decided that he didn't like them, so he took down all his videos of Call of Duty, all his videos of Vines, and then he said, you know what, man, I'm not really feeling too hot about the YouTube channel, and I honestly might quit, but I do have this one idea up my sleeve, and that idea is I'm actually going to be going to LA soon, my man, and I'm actually going to be doing this little prank thing, and I'm going to see how it works. So I honestly thought that was an excellent idea for him. I was like, you know what, man, if it does you well, then it does you well. And you know what, that's what he did. And that, guys, was the very last time I talked to him ever, and it was only about 2 weeks later that I saw his channel absolutely blowing up. He renamed the whole channel to SoFlo Comedy. SoFlo Pranks came into existence. SoWankAntonio. It was just a gong show. So if you guys were ever wondering about the man, the myth, the legend himself, SoFlo, he's always doing social media for the money. He's always been it, not for the people at all. He's willing to give up everything just for a little bit of cash. He completely forgot about me. He has probably no idea who I am, and I just find it hilarious that people can just forget about you when there's no money involved. And I honestly find it truly sad that someone out there in this earth like SoWankAntonio would give up money for relationships, for actual friendships, for real life experience, just so he can live and have his nice Tesla car. Like, to me, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Antonio, if you're watching this, you're living an impure life. You're living the wrong way. And I hope that you find the right track in life and that someday you can forget all of this and we can all forgive you as a whole, as a part of this community. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much my whole story about Antonio. I still have his personal Skype contacts, so maybe I should leak it among the masses, and that would be a very big gong show over there. But yeah, in the end, guys, he's a complete wombat, and I feel that it's honestly about his inspiration. Like, I feel whoever inspired the guy to be totally money obsessed should also be as punished equally as Antonio himself, because the inspiration means the most, and it's just horrible. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like. If you haven't seen my other video about the roast of Antonio, go check that out as well. But again, guys, just want to release this out and just say how much of a wank he's always been. He will probably never change just because people don't tend to change. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.